Hello, again, my name is Greg Perugini, and welcome back to Galileo's Bench. Today, the lab is on gravity. More specifically, we're going to be talking about acceleration due to gravity here on Earth. So, as Galileo saw it, gravity pulls an object towards the Earth, and it does it at equal acceleration. It does not matter if it's a brick or a stopwatch or whatever it might be. When it is accelerated downward, they both fall at the same acceleration if we take out of the consideration friction due to air. It doesn't matter the mass of the object. So legend has it he did this on using the Leaning Tower of Pisa. How we're going to do it is through a simple pendulum. We're going to have a pendulum set up, and what we need out of the pendulum is the length of the pendulum for our equations, and also for our equations, the amount of time it takes to go from one place and back to it again, a tick and a tock, and that's called 1 period. And we use a capital T for that. So, we measure the length of the pendulum, and we do this in metric, and the time to go back to its original position. Now, we're going to use a stopwatch for that, and what you're going to have to do is set up with a string and a weight, and just tape this off here, and you're simply going to have a measurement from where the string goes in, the edge of the string where it pivots, and about the middle of the ring. Then you pull it back about that much and let her go, okay? And you're going to time it, okay? So, in a sense, a tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. You're going to do that, let's say, for 10 tick tocks and divide by 10, and that will give you the period, that t value in seconds. You should do that for at least 5 trials. So, we'll get our t by doing that, timing after it does this 10 times, and then dividing it by 10. As I said, do that 5 times. That'll give you your period, t. And the length is, of course, measuring, as I said, from about the middle of the ring. Then all we have to do is solve this simple pendulum equation. Again, the length is in meters, t is in seconds, t equal 2 pi times the square root of L over G. If you look at this equation, now we have only one variable left that we don't know, and that is the acceleration due to gravity. So, I did the algebra for you here. That equates down, if I were to solve for G, it would be the length over, and this whole thing in parentheses, squared, t divided by 2 times pi. Probably want a parentheses around that.